Hi, it's Danielle from Circle of Wealth with day 2 of our Law of Attraction plan. What we're going to do today is we're going to focus on making space in your life for all the good things that you want to attract. Whether it's going to be a new job, an opportunity, a loved one, a spouse, relationship, a new baby, any of those types of things. You know, if you really, really want something, it can happen, and it can and it will come to you. You just have to want it. So day 2 is easy. Make space in your life. So what do? You look at your living and your workspace. This is also feng shui. But, you know, clear away things that remind you of one. Are you ready? Show me some love. Number 1, type 1 in the chat box. Number 1 is thank you. Number 1 is anything that reminds you of negative thoughts or tie you too tightly to the past. So if you've got like an old bed that you shared with an ex-lover, get rid of it. If you've got, you know, broken dishes that no longer serve you, that are from like, you know, when you were back in the day and now you're married, you know, get rid of those. Things that, you know, aren't your style anymore, things that aren't microwavable, that just you don't use, they're too nice. If use it or lose it, right? Get rid of those things. So anything that has negative connotation to it, or perhaps something that is just, you know, old and maybe it's broken, missing pieces, negative energy, something that you don't love. Maybe somebody gave it to you and, you know, every time you look at it, you feel sad because they're no longer with you, or perhaps, you know, you don't really have that relationship with that person anymore. So, you know, maybe it's time to donate it. You don't have to throw it away. You can donate it. So objects that remind you of old relationships. Surround yourself with things that you associate with optimism, growth, and passion. You know, if you don't love it, you don't need it. That's what I tell my kids all the time. You know, give it, if it no longer serves you, donate it. Give it to a child that needs it. Good one, huh? Okay, so day 2 is make space in your life. And if you missed the video from yesterday, it was day 1. And it's all about me time and clearing your mind. And, you know, that is key. Having a clear mindset makes everything that you want come into your life quickly and easily. But you have to make space. And by removing old things in your life for day 2, you know, you're making space. So if you're bed, for example, and people really try to tie this to feng shui, and you know, it's energy. It is, because you put energy to it. So if I've got a bed full of stuffed animals and Barbie dolls, and I'm a single girl living on my own, and you know, what guy am I going to attract? What person is going to want to come into my life and, you know, see my bed that's, you know, full of stuffed toys? He's going to think, what a child. Or flip it the other way around. What if I'm dating a guy who is, you know, he has all these like haughty posters on his, you know, wall, and it looks like a frat house. And is this guy serious? Is he for reals? Like, he really wants me to come into his world or his life, and you know, he has so much of his childhood hanging out there. These are the types of things that I mean. Like, make space in your life if you want to attract something in your life, whether it's a person, a place, or a thing. Okay. All right. So we'll see you next time for day 3 when we explore your goals. All right. See you then. Bye.